Hello, my name is Devin Allen Smith. I'm a current senior here at UTSA and I major in communication and I minor in sociology. I expect to graduate this May 2019. After graduation, I aspire to be a sports broadcaster. Alright, so talking about my personal life, I'm from Austin, Texas. I aspire to be a college football player as well as try to go to the league, to any type of league, but unfortunately that was cut short. I played football here at UTSA for a year or so and I realized that I wasn't becoming the leader that I was destined to be. So I joined the fraternity, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Then I decided that I can get back to my community in a way that I wanted to because football didn't allow me to at that point. Going back to Austin during the summer to work for the local recreation center in my neighborhood, a lot of kids looked up to me when I was coming out of high school as a football player, but I wanted to show them that it's things that you can do that's different in college instead of just sports. My school was real recognized to all the athletes, all the student athletes would get more attention and get more praise, for just playing sports, but I want to show them that you can do other things other than playing sports if sports don't work out for you. So I joined the fraternity. Now I have a lot of students and a lot of kids, upcoming juniors that aspire to join a fraternity. Maybe not my fraternity, but a fraternity in general. Just trying to change the game and change how people perceive things and how they look to others. Being a hero means a lot to me, especially coming from a small city, Austin, Texas. It seems like it's big, but in the community that I live in, it seems very small. Coming out of high school, I was trying to get to any school, trying to go anywhere where I could play football, no matter the division, no matter the ranking. I expected to go somewhere to sign on National Signing Day, but I didn't get that opportunity. So later I decided, okay, now I need to just go to school to get my education. I did. I came to the University of Texas San Antonio, and then I was like, okay, I still want to try to play football. I still want to try to give this a shot. I ended up making the team. I ended up becoming a walk-on playing defensive back here. And after a while, I decided I couldn't find that leadership role on the field. So I ended up I stopped playing, and I decided to move forward with the rest of my life. I wanted to be impactful in the community. I wanted to be impactful on the campus, so I decided to join Men of Honor Incorporated. And then I became the president eventually my junior year here at UTSA. And I decided to just give back to the community and do things that a lot of people don't really think about doing. You don't really get the opportunity playing football all the time because you have a lot of things to handle, whether it's practices, whether it's film, and given this time now that I have, I'm able to do more. I'm able to seek more. Going back home during the summer and during spring break to make some money, I run into a lot of guys and a lot of kids that look up to me. They look up to me because they seen that I made it out without playing sports. I made it with getting my education and joining a fraternity. So it means a lot because every time I go back, they ask me, they say, Mr. Devin, why are you not playing football anymore? And I tell them, hey, there's other things out there in life other than sports, So I say, football is just something that can get you to school. If it can, it's a blessing. If not, there's different alternatives and different ways that you can get to your destination. So I told them about fraternities. I told them little brief history of how everything has started and what you could do and how you can impact someone else's life. And I feel like I'm still doing that today. This is something that I'm very passionate about, something that I truly love doing is being part of this fraternity and helping others. I created a program called Kappa Care. Kappa Care is helping all students who are in need of assistance on campus. So we try to make care packages and things for them to survive for the month, And we throw charity events and helping donations and giving food to the homeless and things like that I just love doing. That's helped me grow as a person. This helped me become a better person and also helped me be more considerate and selfless. In conclusion, I consider myself a hero because I'm doing things that a lot of people from my area don't do, and that's change the game at your school and make noise where you at. It doesn't have to be from playing sports. That's not the ultimate result. It's just being productive in school, doing something that a lot of people are not able to do sometimes, and that's get a degree. I consider myself a hero because I have a lot of people looking up to me. I have a lot of shoes that I need to fill from people way before me. And I'm expecting to be a sports broadcaster. I want to be able to show them that anything that you put your mind to, you can do and you will do. I see myself making the TV with the passion that I have for playing sports, but overall it didn't come from playing sports. It was showing my love of my knowledge, the statistics that I've studied before about sports. You know, it's something different, but it's the same passion that I've been pursuing all my life. To summarize my top 3 goals that I want to gain from this class is I want to be able to, one, be able to learn how to respond effectively when I'm in a conflict situation with a significant other or a friend or anybody. I want to be able to learn how to persuade the person if I'm having a disagreement with them, to be able to hash it out and not have any like hate towards the person or like anger towards the person. 2, I want to be able to speak better. I want to be able to learn how to enhance my persuasion skills when talking to others. And lastly, my 3rd goal is to speak with confidence, speak more with confidence, so I can be able to understand that I'm be behind the camera in the future, so I can be able to learn more and do more under pressure.